What's up, guys? Madman here. And I've decided that I want to start up a new series. And this series is about anybody who's aspiring to be a greaser. Young and old are always welcome here. Doesn't matter from what part of the country you're from, because we all do it a little bit differently. So, what I want to do is I want to start a series about greasing, how I got started, where I got the bug from, how I do it, and the differences in greasing and different questions you guys may have about it. Now, I've seen a couple of channels that have current day greasers that talk about their experiences and what they've been through and how they do it. Now, one of the guys I saw, he's definitely a southern greaser. He has more of that southern style. See, I'm from Southern California. I'm big city. I was born and raised in Long Beach, California, North Long Beach, California. And the way we do it out there is a little bit different, but it's very much a part of our culture, and it's a huge underground subculture out there. So let me kind of give you a little rundown about where I come from and how it's done there. By the way, drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon. I don't care if it's a hipster beer. It became a hipster beer. This used to be an old school working class blue collar beer until a bunch of hipsters got a hold of it and fucked it up. Got to bring this shit back to its origins, you know. So the thing about greasing in different parts of the country, where I'm from, you definitely have your hot rod culture. It's a big subculture out there for old hot rods and motorcycles, and we like the extreme art. I mean, I'm an artist, as you guys know, so you guys get to see some of my work, and it's very much influenced from that Southern California, extreme art lifestyle. But see, out there in the big cities, you actually have legitimate greaser gangs. They do exist. They are street gangs, and a lot of them go back. They date back to the 50s, and they've been carried on through the generations. Some way, somehow, it managed to stay. Now, I'm not going to name any specific gangs because I don't want to give any shout-outs to some of the different groups I came up around, because gangs are really not the way to go. But out there, it's urban. You're going to get a lot of gangs. You're going to get a lot of issues. And I remember I started greasing when I was in high school. I was probably 14 when I started greasing. But then again, I had been wearing boots and leather jackets ever since I was a kid. So, I mean, if you really want to go back that far, you could almost say I was greasing back then. But that's how it was. You couldn't walk down the street without getting hit up. And what getting hit up means is, you're walking down the street, you're doing your thing, minding your business, and you got somebody from a set, from another, from a greaser gang or something like that, they come walking up to you and they go, "Where you from?" Whether you have something on your jacket or not, it don't fucking matter. Now, I'm 27, so, I'm well out of the category of really getting hit up. I mean, unless it's from an old timer that maybe knows me or knows of me or something like that. But guys like me don't really get fucked with. Now you have a whole different other set in California, and those are more of your car culture guys. The guys that do the hot rods and do the motorcycles, that are really into the style. But I can definitely tell you there is an element that you see in the movies, the guys that pull out switchblades and rumble and, get into fights and stuff. Those guys really do exist out there. It is a thing. I don't know so much nowadays how it goes with the peewees, but back in our day, I mean, guys really did rumble. There were legitimate beefs with other groups. There were fights. There were weapons pulled. It was a real deal. It was the real deal back then. So guys, start a dialogue with me. Let me know what kind of questions you got. If you're young and you're looking to get into greasing, I give you my point of view of it and how to do it. If you're older and you just like the channel and you remember doing the same kind of things when you were, younger as well, then fucking A, man, leave a comment. Let's start a dialogue. Let's get into let's get into the nitty gritty of what greasing's all about the fun, the music, and the girls and the fast cars, and the fights and this and that and the other. Let's put it all out there on the table: the good, bad, and the fucking ugly. So let me know in the comments below. Check out my art. Hopefully you guys like it. Share it. Subscribe to it. If you dig it, let me know, man. If you don't, well, it's not for everybody, I guess. But I'll catch y'all later. Let's get something going. Madman is out. Hang loose. Be safe. Stay out of trouble, especially you youth.